Damn, and them edges. Oof. Not crisp. I don't do my edges. Anyways.
Girl, I don't think I have. I have wispies.
Aw.
Hi, everybody. I'm Haley.
And I'm Kaylee.
And today we're reviewing Fenty Hair products.
Oh.
Fenty Beauty Hair? I don't know. Help.
Fenty Hair.
Fenty Hair products. AKA, or just really 2 products for the curly hair people. So we have the curl defining cream.
The jelly. The gel. The
Fantastic.
jelly type. The gel.
Okay, a gel and a cream. I'm assuming leave-in conditioner type. And then I use a gel to scrunch my curls afterwards, but you may or may not do that, so maybe you do.
I do not. I use a mousse.
A mousse, okay. So let's get into it. It smells good from what I can tell.
Oh.
Oh,
Ooh. That's giving cologne almost.
that smells nice. Switch.
Ooh.
Okay.
That does smell nice.
It does smell nice. It's not overly fruity. It's just kind of like a nice, slight floral scent. Maybe almost like a lotion.
Yeah, it is giving lotion. It's giving almost like coconutty too. She said
This
not
one
at
smells
all.
kind of like clay or like gel to me. But it doesn't smell bad.
To me, that smells like straight up cologne.
So I'm going to use the styling cream and the gel.
Okay.
Gonna wet my hair, brush it, add the product, define the curls. I use a diffuser, add the gel, then I use the diffuser to dry everything.
Oh, okay.
What about you?
I think I'm gonna try. Maybe I'll try your method on like
Okay.
one side because I don't use a gel. I use just a mousse, and I haven't been using a cream either. But for one side, I'll just do the cream, and the other side I'll do the cream and gel.
Okay.
Like what you're doing. So, yay.
Oh, hello? All right. My hair is now
Moist.
Okay, so I am going to just put it both sides of my hair, and then I'm going to define a little bit. What are you doing?
I'm gonna do kind of like what I've been doing with my regular process, which is like dividing it by section, putting a little bit in, and then using my denim brush.
Okay, what's your denim brush? That one?
Ta-da.
Do you twist it at all? Because that's what I do
No.
to define. I just kind of do a little.
I just do a little and call it a day.
Call it a day. All right, perfect.
I've also been using the unbrush. Remember when I was talking shit about it?
Do we love?
I kind of do. I kind of do.
It smells good.
It does smell really nice.
thick.
It's thick.
She's thick.
I accidentally did
Like
mine
myself.
on. Oh,
I'm sorry. Oh, it feels nice. This feels nice.
it's very thick.
I feel like it makes my hair feel very silky. I feel like I wouldn't even have to use a lot of this. Like it gave a very nice coat already, I feel.
It did. How much was this, BT Dubs?
Oh, it's like $26 for each.
Oh, that's not bad.
So in comparison to like other curly hair brands, not bad. But if you're just like going to Target and getting your stuff, obviously it's probably gonna be like $10 more.
Yeah.
But I am always down to pay a decent price
A
if
pretty
it
penny,
works.
if you will.
And depending on how long it lasts. Like I feel like I'm not using a ton right now because it's so like thick. Because I usually wait until I can feel the product in my hair, and not like in a bad way, but in a way where I feel like it's nicely coated. And I feel like I have only dipped my hand in there twice.
Yeah, I feel like with my product that I'm using the Def Mousse, and I feel like I have to see it, and it takes a little bit to get there.
I see. You want to see that product.
Exactly. I want to make sure that thing in there.
This does feel nice. I'm not gonna lie.
Did I use my other clip?
I'm impressed.
So far,
So
not bad.
Okay, let me just get everywhere. And now I'm gonna start defining.
Define away, Haley. Define away.
Thanks. Okay, so I have defined my curls and I've added the styling cream. So now I'm gonna just finish it off with the gel. It's kind of like a curly gel. I'm not sure if that's what this gel's for, but the containers look similar, so I assume they go together.
Oh.
But I will say, when I was checking out at the front, the girl that worked at Sephora, which is where I got it from, she doesn't have curly hair, but she uses it to slick back. She has like the very short hair, as soon as sometimes they slick it back. And she said she absolutely loves the gel. So I know you can also use the gel for slicking back. She even said kind of like your edges or like anything like that. I'm gonna use it in this moment for kind of just holding the curl, but I probably will also try it. I do buns all the time, so.
Are you going to do like a rake or like how are you going to put
No,
it?
I'm just scrunching.
Oh,
I will not.
see.
I won't rake this.
Show
in.
us. Show us your
Oh,
method.
it's giving honey. Interesting. In terms of like the way it looks.
Texture.
But texture, it's very jelly. Okay, so I'm gonna flip over and just kind of
There she goes.
And scrunch.
I
Scrunch.
see.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna kind of
Scrunch.
the mic scrunched in.
The ASMR.
Okay,
She's back.
my hair feels super moisturized. Like usually when I put a gel in, gels are like super kind of the sticky, but this is actually like really smooth and silky almost. So we'll see how it goes. My curls feel very hydrated. I don't see a lot of frizz because sometimes like when my hair starts to dry, I'll get a little bit. Yeah, I get a little bit of frizz. So it looks like everything is very defined as much as mine can. I have loose curls, but we will see. So I'm going to just diffuse my hair, and I don't do anything special. I just flip my hair over, diffuse. So that's what I'm gonna do.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up putting the cream on this side, and then I'm going to do the scrunching thing that you did with the gel on this side, and then after that I'll also diffuse.
Sounds good.
And we'll meet back up. I feel like I'm probably not like the best at taking care of my hair or doing my hair, so if this doesn't turn out right, it's definitely user error for sure. For sure. I'm also very impatient, so this is like as good. This is basically how I would be doing my hair if I were off camera, except that would be like right after the shower, so my hair's already much more wet, much more prepped. So let me go ahead and spray myself right in my eye several times. I think I literally missed my whole strand of hair. Anyways, so let's see how this side's looking. So here it is. There's a little moist, but I don't know, maybe I didn't wet it enough, but it is looking pretty defined right here. I'll wet my hands just a little bit. And now I'm gonna do the same thing that Haley did with the scrunching. It is giving thick and honey-like. Okay, honey baked ham. Oof, I don't usually use gel, so we'll see how that goes. But everything smells really good. It's very thick. The consistency is very creamy and thick for everything. So far, so good. So let's take down, so this is my gel and cream side. This is just my cream side. I don't know why that sounds a little dirty, a little erotic. So this is what we're left with. Oh, wrong side. This is what we're looking like before the diffuse process. So I'm gonna go diffuse. We'll see how that goes. Wish me luck. And we're back with different hair than what we started with. Haley, how'd it go?
I think it went well. I think my curls are very soft. I think they're light.
Ooh, they are.
Yeah, I like it. I think some of my curls, sometimes when I diffuse, some of the curls diffuse in like weird zigzags. So, but that doesn't have anything to do with the product. But
I think it looks really good.
Thank you.
What's your usual routine? What do you usually use?
Same thing. I just have like some form of leave-in conditioner, and then I do gel. They're just, I think I use Miss Jessica.
Oh, Miss Jessie?
Miss Jessie's there. Yeah, I use that one currently. So I like that product a lot too. But
what do you think? Is this going to replace your current routine?
I think it might. I feel like I have to use it a couple times just to see, because I feel like having curly hair every time, sometimes you do the same routine and it's different results, or you're trying to figure it out. But I mean, if it gives me consistent results, and I feel like if it's making my hair really soft, and I'm sure I'll have somebody tell me my hair smells good. But yeah, so I think I'll definitely be using it again, and I really like it. Compared to other products, these are really good.
It does look nice.
Because I feel like other ones are too watery or too this or that, but I think this was a good amount of like cream base without being too heavy.
Yeah.
And same with the gel. Like even when the gel dried on my hands, like I can feel it a little bit, but it's not even sticky. What do you think? How do you feel?
So this side is when I just did the cream, and then this side is the cream and the gel. And I'm trying to decide, because whenever I was first doing my hair before I got my haircut, I was just using creams, and then after my haircut I started using a mousse. So like I'm trying to figure out what I like, and I can tell that like this is defined, but it's not going to last very long. But with having the shell of the gel, like it's going to be there.
I think it looks nice.
A little bit better. Yeah. So I do like it. I think I have a very short window. Like when I do my hair, it's right after I washed it and my hair is like soaking wet, because after that it gets really dry fast. And then even with me spraying it down, it's like still doesn't have enough moisture.
Yeah.
In my opinion. So like I think if I were to use it right after a shower, I might have a better result with the definition. But I feel like even right now, like it doesn't look bad at all. I like it. Would I get it? I don't know, because like it's not, I like how the gel dried. The one that I'm using right now, like it is very stiff. Whenever I use my mousse, it's a very stiff hold, and I can feel like that crunchiness. But with this one, like I don't feel that. So I'm like, okay, I like that, but do I want to use more than one product, or do I just want to keep using one?
I feel that. If you have to use 2 versus 1.
Right.
What if you scrunch it a little bit?
With this one?
No, on this side.
Oh, this?
Because this side is the one. Oh,
without
no,
the gel.
The other side. Let me feel the other side.
There's not a difference, really.
No, I was like, it feels similar. So it's not like the gel was overly...
So the gel doesn't really have a crunchy exterior like my mousse does usually. So I do like that. But I would be down to try again after a shower. We'll see.
I see what you mean, because when your hair has more water in it, it's a lot easier to keep it moisturized. So maybe in another video, give us an update.
Will watch me shower.
Oh, that'll get us views.
Haley, would you recommend this product?
I think as of now I would, for sure. I mean, it is $26 each, so not like the most expensive product, but if somebody is looking for something around that range, I think so far it's a really good product. I think it's comparable to a lot of other really good ones that I've used, but I think I'll know more once I use it a little bit more consistently, just to see if my hair stays coming out like this, or sometimes overuse, or over time, how it weighs or sits on my hair. So, but I think for now, yes, I'd recommend. What about you?
I would too. I feel like depending on your hair, like I wonder what your hair would have done if you just had the cream and not the gel. Because I don't know, like, if you really need both. I need both.
I feel like I need both because I have a looser curl. So when I don't use a gel or something to hold it, like my hair gets so lazy and it starts to fall its own self. So that's why I like using a gel, because it just keeps everything defined. So I don't think I would ever not use a gel. But I would be interested to see what it would look like if I just did the curl styling cream.
I would recommend. I think it's a little steep, but I mean, you don't use a lot. We barely used anything. But like, this is how much 2 people used. That's not a lot.
Not a lot. I think this would definitely last like maybe 2 months.
Oh, for sure.
You think so?
Yeah.
And gel, I didn't use too much at all for gel. So
I feel like you can't really tell. But like for 2 people using at the same time, it wasn't a lot of product being used. So I feel like you get the bang for your buck, really. Yeah. So I would be interested in looking at more for products. She has more than just these 2.
She does. Yep. So. These were the ones that I thought would be best to try. Because I can't remember what the other products were, but they seem to be kind of like for other textures or styling, stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like protector, heat protectant, stuff like that. So.
Oh. Well,
anyway,
I would recommend for now until we do more.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.